Imagine transforming your heart health with just a couple of minutes of movement each day. Sounds almost too good to be true, right? But what if I told you that science is proving it's possible, even for the busiest among us? If carving out a full hour for the gym feels impossible in your packed schedule, why not try dedicating just a minute or two instead? That's the clever idea driving exercise snacking, a user-friendly way to stay active that delivers remarkable health boosts, as highlighted in recent studies from sources like The Independent, https://www.independent.co.uk/news/health. Think of exercise snacks as quick, digestible doses of physical activity. https://www.independent.co.uk/topic/exercise that you can slip effortlessly into your everyday routine. Picture dropping into a few squats as your coffee brews or sneaking in some gentle stretches right at your workspace. These mini sessions typically last anywhere from 1 to 5 minutes, making them super approachable for anyone. Sticking with them day after day can work wonders for your overall cardiometabolic health. Basically, how well your heart, blood vessels, and metabolism team up to keep you energized and disease-free. Especially if you're someone who doesn't get much movement right now. This comes straight from a comprehensive 2025 review and analysis of multiple studies, featured in the Scandinavian Journal of Medicine and Science in Sports, https://pmc.ncbi.nlm.nih.gov/articles/pmc12354995. For beginners, cardiometabolic health might sound technical, but it's really about lowering risks for things like heart attacks or diabetes through better blood flow and energy use. In particular, these short bursts can strengthen your heart, slashing the chances of heart disease, elevated blood pressure, and spikes in blood sugar. And here's where it gets exciting. Even if you're starting from scratch, this method builds momentum without overwhelming you. The perks of weaving in exercise snacks. Fresh research shows that exercise snacking shines brightest for folks who are mostly sedentary, as it slots right into your normal day without demanding big changes. It's a smart fix for time-crunched lives, turning idle moments into fitness wins. While the spotlight in the study was on heart and metabolic benefits, mixing in different types can amp up other areas too. For instance, if you go for bodyweight strength moves like squats or push-ups, expect gains in muscle power and tone. Think firmer legs and a stronger upper body over time. A brief sequence of yoga poses or Pilates exercises might enhance your balance and ease of movement, helping you navigate daily tasks like bending or reaching with less strain. Meanwhile, heart-pumping options such as climbing stairs could elevate your endurance, making activities like a brisk walk feel less tiring. At age 59, the legendary Olympic hurdler and gold medalist Sally Gunnell, https://www.instagram.com/sallygunnell/?HL=sign-in, swears by exercise snacks for herself and her coaching clients. She uses them to keep the energy flowing during hectic days. https://www.independent.co.uk/health-and-fitness/sally-gunnell-mobility-daily-trick-b282735.html. Consistency in little doses often trumps those occasional marathon workouts, she shares. These tiny movements daily keep your muscles robust, joints limber, and everything in sync. They sharpen your posture, steady your balance, get your blood pumping, lift your spirits, and spark that inner drive to keep going. To expand on this, imagine how better circulation could mean fewer afternoon slumps at work or more playful energy for family time. Small changes with big ripple effects. Ben Carpenter, a sought-after personal trainer, and the mind behind the hit book Everything Fat Loss, http://bygenias/proxias/hxd-sid=an platform=independent-sid-https://%f% www.amazon Company UK Everything Fat Loss Definitive H% is another big fan. https://www.independent.co.uk/health-and-fitness/fat-loss-advice-ben-carpenter-b2751663.html. Tiny explosions of activity can genuinely upgrade your well-being, he explains. Plus, it's a game changer for forming lasting habits. You're more likely to stick with it because the bites are manageable, unlike slogging through a full hour and vowing never to repeat it. And this is the part most people miss. Enjoyment is key to longevity and fitness, turning dread into delight. Dive deeper. Discover the 2-minute Pilates routine that's a powerhouse for better posture, body alignment, and fluid movement. https://www.independent.co.uk/health-and-fitness/Pilates-roll-down-for-B284887.html. Crafting exercise snacks that stick. Like any fitness endeavor, the magic happens with regularity, so aim to make these a non-negotiable part of your rhythm. A proven strategy? Link your snacks to habits you already own, so they fire off on autopilot. This habit stacking skips the mental hurdle of scheduling, dodging that exhausting decision fatigue, where choosing what to do feels like too much. For newbies, decision fatigue is like your brain's battery running low from too many choices, leading to procrastination. James Clear, the habit guru and author of the blockbuster Atomic Habits, https://jamesclear.com/atomic-habits, outlines 4 essentials for habit success. Make it visible, appealing, simple, and rewarding. If you're remote working, roll out a yoga mat by your desk each morning, and tie a no-gear move to a routine like booting up your computer, say, knocking out 10 push-ups as your screen lights up. The trigger's right there, and the action's a breeze to start. Other ideas. Sink into squats while waiting for the kettle, or pump your knees in place for a minute post-toothbrush. To add that satisfying close, keep a tracker nearby and mark each win. Cap off a solid week with a fun treat, like catching a movie, to sweeten the deal. Clear suggests capping starters at 2 minutes max, scaling up gradually. This builds a solid base, preventing burnout. For example, what begins as a quick stretch could evolve into a fuller routine as your confidence grows. Explore more. Calisthenics is buzzing. Try this beginner-friendly 4-week plan for strength building, all without gym fees. https://www.independent.co.uk/health-and-fitness/strength-training-plan-beginners-calisthenics-b2801421.html. 7 2-minute routines to elevate your heart, power, and flexibility. These snack ideas pair with everyday triggers you'll hit without fail. Follow the trigger, then jump into the move right away. Feel free to swap triggers or tweaks. The secret sauce is picking a handful of quickies you can repeat several times daily until they're instinctive. For clarity, a trigger is just a reliable daily cue, like flipping a switch, that prompts the exercise without extra thought. Snack 1. Trigger. Rising from bed. Routine. Perform 3 Pilates roll-downs. Check the demo video below. Wins. After hours of mostly still sleep, often over 6 hours, your body craves a gentle wake-up. The roll-down acts as a spinal refresh, per Abby McLaughlin, founder of East of Eden Fitness Studio. https://www.eastofeden.uk. It engages your core to guide the motion smoothly, easing tension in your back and neck, she adds. Perfect for posture and alignment, it's a staple to kick off or wrap up sessions. Imagine starting your day with less stiffness. Could this be the simple hack to feeling more upright and alert? Snack 2. Trigger. Flicking on the kettle. Routine. Squats or chair sit-to stands if needed, until the boil. Wins. A go-to for gunnel, this targets thigh powerhouses like the quads. As a core human motion, regular squats build the strength and range to squat effortlessly, like lowering to tie your shoes without wobbling. Over time, this could prevent strains from everyday bends. Snack 3. Trigger. Logging into your laptop or powering up the PC. Routine 2-minute AMRAP, as many rounds as possible of this loop. Push-up. Modify on desk or wall, x3. Dead bug x6, 3 per side. Glute bridge x9. Wins. This zips through core, chest, shoulders, arms, and backside muscles. The upbeat tempo spikes your heart rate for extra cardio, blending strength with a mini endurance boost. But here's where it gets controversial. Is a desk side circuit enough to replace traditional cardio, or just a teaser? Snack 4. Trigger. Shutting down your laptop or computer. Routine. Step out for a zippy 5-minute outdoor stroll. Wins. At a lively clip, this qualifies